In the 2004 Olympic Marathon, which was the 100th anniversary of the modern Olympiad, the marathon, which is always the final race in the Olympics, started at the plains of Marathon, where Pheidippides was sent to tell the king in Athens, "Rejoice, we are victorious," after his general won the Battle of Marathon. And Pheidippides ran to Athens. After announcing this, he dropped dead. Now, you may wonder why I'm so interested in telling a story about running, but believe it or not, I used to be a long-distance runner before I clearly grew out of it. I'd like to tell the story of the 2004 Olympic Marathon. It featured the world champion, the world record holder, and the top 15 people in the world at the time. And there was another runner by the name of Vanderlei de Lima, an unknown from Brazil. At the 16th mile of the marathon, which is where the race begins to start to get serious, Vanderlei de Lima, who was not one of the favorites, found himself with a 400-yard lead. Usually this is, as Andy Warhol would say, your 15 minutes of fame. But before Vanderlei de Lima could lose his pace and get swept away by the lead pack, a fanatic spectator came out and tackled him, sending him sprawling to the asphalt. When this happened, the lead pack went by Vanderlei, and as a former marathon runner, I was shocked and thought, the man can't even stand up after that. But sure enough, he got up and started running. At the finish line of the marathon, which was in the old Olympic Stadium where the first Olympiad was held, the crowd anxiously waited to see who would win the race. Well, the first runner came in, had a 300-yard lead. Everyone settled down because they realized he was going to win. The second runner came in, 100, 200 yards went by. It was obvious the second runner was going to hold on for the silver medal. Who should come in third place but Vanderlei de Lima, bloodied arms, bloodied knees. The crowd went to its feet and went wild, hoping against hope that there was not going to be a foot race till the finish line, so Vanderlei de Lima could have the chance he so justly deserved. 50 yards, 100 yards, 200 yards went by. Sure enough, Vanderlei de Lima kept running, and the fourth place runner had not yet entered the stadium. What did Vanderlei de Lima do at that point? Rather than lament his sorry state, he mocked it. He held out his arms pretending to be a hit airplane trying to make it back to the runway and land, and mocked his fate coming into the finish line. Vanderlei de Lima took third place, won this bronze medal, and was awarded the Olympic Medal for Outstanding Sportsmanship. How many of you as business owners have felt like Vanderlei de Lima, having been tackled and having gotten up and found a new way to get your recognition and make an impact? Because Vanderlei de Lima today will always be known as that runner that got knocked down, tackled, got up and finished third. He's more famous than whoever won and was second, and he's the best known athlete in Brazil after the volleyball players and the soccer players. How can you be Vanderlei de Lima in your business?